Welcome guys to my new video. One of my technicians brought this phone to me and he told me that this phone is not booting. I asked him some question, what happened to the phone? And he told me that he tried so many ways to make sure that the phone works, but all proof abortive. I told him, don't worry, I'm going to try all my best to make sure that the phone works. My dear technician, I clicked the power on button many times, the phone did not turn on. My dear technician, check this out. I spent some time to make sure the phone boot on, but the phone still not turning on. My dear technician, I asked him again, what really happened to the phone? What did your customer told you about this phone? He said that the phone fell inside water and since then they have been using the phone, but one day the phone stopped booting. So I told him that it is CPU issue and he was like, are you sure? I tell him I'm sure. So I have to remove the heatsink and then go deeply and check. My dear technician, let me go deeply and check. So the first thing is for me to connect this. My dear technician, so make sure you put it in a PCB stand. Check this out. So I just put the panel now in a PCB stand. Check this out. So let me remove the heatsink. My dear technician, according to him, he told me that he tried to service the phone, put some, chemical and then try all possible means to make sure that the phone turns on, but all proof abortive, okay? All did not work. So let me try my own best to make sure that the phone works. So first thing, I will remove the CPU and check if there's any damage, if there's anything, okay? Check this out. So you may ask, Father Joe, why do you go straight to the CPU? Yes, the main reason why I go straight to the CPU is because this my technician can troubleshoot very well. So this my technician have tried all possible means to troubleshoot to find the fault. At the end, he told me it is IC issue, but he was not really sure. So I just go straight to the CPU because I trust this my guy. This my guy check all these small tiny components, around the button and every other place they were functioning. Okay. So the first thing is for me to go to the CPU, have to go to the CPU and remove and check if there's any damage or rust. So that's why I take my time to do this. Check this out. If you want to learn IC reballing, how to change CPU, just let me know. I will teach you. Okay. Join my class on YouTube and also on my Telegram group. Join my class and enjoy. Check this out. So just remove the CPU now. Check this out. So the next thing is for me to clean the lid on the panel. Take your time to do this. Check this out. Make sure you clean the lid on the panel. Take your time to do this. Check this out. Check this out. If you have any question, you can let me know. Check this out. Very simple. IC reballing is very simple. My dear technician, I take my time to make sure I clean the lid very well. I want to see if there's any physical damage on the IC, any place. Guys, it is important for you to check after checking all the components and at the end, the phone is not still booting. This is what you have to do. Okay? Make sure you remove the CPU. Check this out. Very simple. So the next thing now is for me to clean the lid on the CPU. Check this out. The lid under the CPU, which you know about it. Check this out. Check this out. It's very simple. Check this out. If you have any question, you can let me know. If you have any question at all, you can let me know. Check this out. I will be done. My dear technician, check this out. Check this out. Make sure you take your time to do it very, very well. Take your time to do it very, very well. My dear technician, take your time to do this. If after putting the CPU and the phone is not still booting, I will change the CPU and put a new one. Check this out. So I want to do reballing now. Check this out. It's very simple. If you want to learn more about reballing, you can let me know. Okay? I will teach you or join my YouTube channel or my Telegram group to learn more about it. Check this out. It's very simple. Take your time to do this. Set it very well. The next thing is for you to apply lid. Make sure you apply lid. My dear technician, take your time to do this. Do not rush. Please take your time to do this. I'll be done. Take your time to do this. If you have question, you can let me know. Check this out. I'll be done. Check this out. Apply lid again. Make sure you clean it very well. Okay. If you want to learn more about this, like I said, join my Telegram group or my YouTube membership and enjoy. Check this out. I'll be done. Check this out. So lovely. Wow. Guys, this is very, very good. Check this out. 100% done. Check this out. 100% done. Check this out. If you have any question, you can let me know. If you have any question at all, you can let me know. If you have any question, check this out. I'll be done. Check this out. I'll be done. Check this out. Okay, I'm done. This is 100% good, 100% working. Put a little flux and then, blow it again and you're good to go. So let me remove the IC. Check this out. I'm done. So the next thing now is for me to clean it. Make sure you clean it very well. Take your time to do this. Clean it very, very well. If you have question, like I said, let me know. If you have any question, let me know. Okay. Check this out. If you have any question, let me know. Check this out. I'll be done. Check this out. Very clean. My dear technician, check this out. Let me zoom for you guys to see. Very, very clean. Clean reboiling. Clean. 100%. Let me turn for you guys to see. Clean reboiling. Check this out. My dear technician, check this out. So let me put it back. Let me put the IC back so that the phone will boot. I want you guys to see the live proof. Check this out. This is still the panel. I have not changed it. This is still the panel. You can see. Check this out. Now let me put the IC. The next thing is the settings. Make sure you set it very well. If not, it will not work. You will start and do again. So make sure you set it very well. It is very, very important. Set it very well. Check this out. I'll be done. Check this out. I'll be done. If you have any question, please let me know. Tell me something if you have any question. Check this out. I'll be done. Make sure you take your time to set it very well. My dear technician, if you have any question, please let me know. If you have any question, please let me know. If you have any question. Check this out. I'll be done. Sorry for that time wasted. I have to set it very well. If not, it will not work. My dear technician, I want this to work, so I have to take my time to do it. So the next thing is applying heat. If you want to know the temperature I'm using, you can join my class to know. Okay? Check this out. My dear technician, you don't have to apply so much heat. If not, you will spoil everything. You will spoil the IC. My dear technician, so let me put paste. Check this out. Have to put paste and blow again. Let me put paste and blow again, and that is the final blowing. Check this out. So let me apply paste and let me blow again. Check this out. I'll be done. My dear technician, check this out. I'm done. This is 100% working. 100% working. If you have any question, you can let me know if you have any question at all. My dear technician, so let me test it now live for you guys to see. Check this out. So this is the phone. Check this out. This is the phone. You can see very well that this is the phone. I have not changed the phone. This is the phone. Check very well so that you will see that this is the phone. I have not changed the panel. This is still the phone. So let me turn on for you guys to see. Check this out. It works. It works like magic. My dear technician, it works like magic. If you have any question about this video, you can let me know in the comment section. Check this out. It works like magic. 100% working. My dear technician, so the problem of this phone was IC reballing. That is why I always say after troubleshooting and the phone is not still booting, you have to do IC reballing to check if there's any open circuit. My dear technician, now you can see that the problem of this phone was from open circuit. So I don't know whether because of the water damage or because according to my technician, he told me that, he tried to service and then check everything and there was no solution. So he brought the phone and I quickly go to the CPU because there's nothing to troubleshoot again. After checking everything and the phone is still, the capacitors is still working. The diode is still working, but the phone is not turning on. So just go straight to the CPU and boom, you can see it works like magic. Now the phone is back to life, guys. The phone is back to life. This is me, Father Joe. This is me, Father Joe. I see reballing. If you want to learn more about this, like I said, make sure that you have my YouTube membership to learn more. I want you to learn more. Check this out. All the buttons works. Everything works. Everything works like magic. Guys, if you have any question, let me know. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye bye for now. Love you.